Next question from the WhatsApp. Assalamu alaikum, sir. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I am Sultana from Bangladesh living in USA. I love you so much, sir, only for the sake of Allah. I have watched most of your lectures, alhamdulillah. I bought a house by taking a loan from Islamic UIF Corporation Bank. Now all other Muslim friends say it also included riba. Conventional bank and Islamic banks are the same. If my bank is wrong, then I have to sell my house. Please, sir, clarify my question. The sister who hails from Bangladesh and living in USA, she took a loan from an Islamic bank in USA. Personally, I'm not aware of this bank. But many of our friends are saying that the Islamic bank and the conventional banks are the same. And even they are riba-based. So she's worried that if it's true, then it is haram for her to take because she agrees that riba is haram. Now let me tell you very clearly that many of the Muslims are not aware of the Islamic financial systems. They may not have studied the Islamic financial law. So in the ignorance, they may say that there's nothing in Islamic bank, etc. because they don't know. So they're not the right people that you have to ask to. But there is something like Islamic bank. There are scholars of Islamic economics who have given the guidelines. So, but I'm aware that there are some banks which are fraud. So, but you cannot make a blanket rule that all the Islamic banks are, same like riba and it's wrong. So I disagree with this. But the point to be noted is, yes, there are some few banks in the name of Islam, they are cheating the Muslim Ummah. They normally give riba, etc., but they say it is Islamic. So you as a person, as far as this particular bank is concerned, I have no knowledge, I have not done any survey on this bank, so I cannot comment on this bank. But generally, as a thumb rule, you have to first see who are the advisors, the Sharia advisors on that Islamic bank. Every Islamic bank has a Sharia board. So if on the Islamic bank, there are reliable Islamic Sharia scholars, like Sheikh Taqi Usmani. If you have reliable Islamic Sharia scholars, then safely you can take loan, it will be halal. But if you don't know who they are, so you have to do a little bit of survey and the background check that who are these scholars. Are they reliable scholars or are they just namesake? But generally, the ruling is that if you take from Islamic bank and if the bank is not following the Sharia, they are responsible, you are not responsible. Until it is very clear-cut, evidently clear. But those Muslims who say all Islamic banks are riba-based, they don't have knowledge of the Sharia. So please don't listen to them. But if you really go and do research of the scholars on Islamic Sharia, who are mainly scholars of Islamic finance, like Sheikh Taqi Usmani, like Sheikh Daud Bakr, these people are well known. And if you check up with them, it carries weight, not with a person, a Muslim who's a layman. But I personally feel that generally it is best not to take loan from any bank. Conventional bank is haram, but avoid taking loan even from Islamic bank. Unless you are forced that you cannot survive without taking a loan, then instead of taking from a conventional bank, take from Islamic bank. Taking from a conventional bank, which is riba-based, is totally haram. Don't take it under any circumstances. But my advice is not to take a loan at all, whether for business or for other reasons. Best is a loan-free life. You can take qarza from your Muslim friends or relatives, etc. Avoid taking from a bank. But if you have to take and you have no choice, then it's better to take from Islamic bank. And inshallah, it's safe. And if the bank does something which is not Islamic, they'll be responsible, not you. Hope that answers the question.